This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The dreamer, April's Fools is here. Okay, so we're going to be doing the magical dice reading. Okay, all right. So I'm going to be reading your energy off of dice, and then I'm going to pull a title card, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this reading is going to be for the dreamer. Let's see. So the first thing we're going to look at is the planet, which is going to tell us the what. Okay, so you pull the moon. Okay, so feelings. Okay, hypersensitivity. Okay, so I'm also getting to something could be delayed or something may feel more difficult than usual. I feel like something is in a void of course for you as of right now. I'm also getting to you may have had a you may have been in a state of enjoying your peace. I feel like something is about to get ready to shift, or something is about to become more fast. Okay, so the moon is getting ready to shift in Gemini. So I feel like so you may feel like extremely thirsty when it comes to like knowledge or information. Okay, you may also start feeling very flighty. Okay, um, I'm also getting to you may be reaching a milestone when it comes to liberating yourself when it comes to your feelings. So you may be ignoring how you truly feel. Um, but you pulled the moon as the planet, okay? Or I just feel like you're at a you're just I feel like you are closely connected to the crescent moon at this present time. I feel like there's a need for you to have faith in your dreams. Okay, so I feel like it's time for you to start selling, or it's time for you to get ready to start moving fast. Okay, so something may benefit you in the next 2 to 3 days. Okay, so the why and the how. Okay, so Pisces, you showed up in your reading. Okay, so I feel like if you have been in your feelings about a situation, I feel like it's because you may have felt like you like unworthy or something. I'm also getting to you may be in your feelings when it comes to some type of troubles. Something could be something could be blocking your ego. Okay, or you could feel split between your ego and your spiritual side. I'm also getting to there's some type of change. There's some type of you may feel like you are going back in time. I feel like it has a lot to do with retrograde in Pisces. So retrograde has shifted from Aries energy into Piscean energies. Okay, so you may feel like things are moving forward, but also going back in time. So you may feel like just a lot of contradiction when it comes to the shifts, especially with the void of course showing up in your reading. I feel like something is not going to come of a situation. Um, I'm also getting to if you could have been in your feelings about your direction in life. I feel like there's no need for you to. I feel like you're in your element. I feel like you have been going the right way. Or I just feel like if you have been using your feelings to move through a situation, um, I feel like something changes for you. I feel like there's a perception, there's an exception for you. I feel like for you, you can't use the same faculties if you want something to go your way. I feel like you're going to have to change the way that you I feel like being disorganized is not going to work for you, even though you thrive off of things being disorganized, um, which is how you connect to your creativity. But I feel like now it's time for you to learn how to be more organized, more diplomatic, more grounded in the situation. Um, the dreamer, okay. So your sixth house is showing up. So there's something about your health. So I feel like you could be in your feelings when it comes to your health, or there could be some type of disruption when it comes to the way that you organize something. Um, I feel like there's a need for you to not criticize yourself in a situation. So I feel like you are right now. Your focus is on your home or your chores or the things that you do around your home. I feel like that's where your imagination or your creativity is shining at right now. If this is an at-home business, I just feel like there's a deep like emotional attachment to it. There's a deep emotional attachment to your chores. There's a deep emotional attachment to the way that you view your health. I'm also getting to there could have been like a change in your direction when it comes to your everyday routine. So I just feel like you're dealing with a lot of contradictions in your life and it has you in your feelings. I'm also getting to because your health is showing up, which means that your health is under attack. Excuse me, I have to drink some water. This is that's an omen. You are a water sign, Pisces. So I definitely feel like if you have been struggling with, making sure. I feel like if you have been struggling through some type of retention, make sure you are drinking water, especially if you felt like you have been constipated. I'm also getting to something about defeat. I feel like defeat needs to be taken care of or adjusted to. I feel like you have been moving a lot on your feet, especially when it comes to your home. Um, can I get a title card for the dreamer? Be boundless. I feel like you are having a spiritual experience, but hopefully this is something that you are used to because this is your element. Okay, I just feel like try not to question something. I feel like the more you question something, the more confused you become. Allow something to reveal itself to you. Okay. I feel like give something time, especially because we just moved into a new moon cycle. Okay, so give something time to build up. I do feel like if you want something, if you want to see some type of results, it definitely requires for you to get excited about taking action or getting excited about your independence. Okay, let's see what your title card is. So yeah, I feel like you may feel depressed because you felt like you've been having to like isolate from a situation, but I feel like it's the best thing to. I feel like that's it's self-serving you. Okay, so you pulled the humanity card. Okay, discover and destroy. Okay, so I feel like if the wrong person discovers you, dreamer, I feel like they have the potential to destroy you, but I highly doubt that. Okay, you are the dreamer. Okay, you do rule delusion. Okay, so you may felt like you have been going delusional in a situation. Okay, um, but I don't think you have. I'm also feeling too, you're going through a rebirth, okay? So try not to hold on to things that are trying to end in your life. I'm also getting to, there's a need for you to save your face in a situation. And I'm also getting something to about protecting your goals or protecting your social standing, okay? I feel like if people are in their feelings about how you are, I feel like it's maybe they should look in the mirror. Okay, um, so a lot of self criticism is what I'm hearing. Now you may have the truth when it comes to your troubles. Okay, but it doesn't mean that like something should plan out the way that you want it. Something is required for you to let go and just have a spiritual experience. I am hidden from those who seek to harm me. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. If you're not dealing with the Pisces, I just feel like you're just dealing with addiction, drugs, alcohol, um, TV. Okay, um, you could be dreaming a lot. You could also feel like you are being passive aggressive in certain situations. A lot of mood swings. Um, so I just feel like you're dealing with someone who is being petty, or I feel like if this is you, try not to be petty. I feel like if you try to play any type of mind games, I feel like something could easily backfire. I feel like mind games only work with people who, um, I feel like these mind games will only work with low hanging fruit. Could be dealing with the Leo, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be dealing with the Libra. So, um, I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul.